Welcome back to Pig and Beef. Today we're going to be smoking some whole pork spare ribs on our Traeger Select Elite grill today. We've got a couple racks of these. First thing that we're going to do is trim them up. You see right here, this is where this was connected to the breastbone. You need to cut this little piece off and square them up. There's a little flap on the back that needs removed, as well as we're going to get rid of the membrane too. So we're going to start with trimming it, and then we'll get our binder and our rub on there. Okay, we've got this trimmed off. Now we're going to remove this membrane. The best thing to do is get a butter knife and just pry it up a little bit, get some paper towel, and it should just rip right off. Now that we've got these all trimmed up, we're gonna put a binder and our rubs on there. We're using just regular yellow mustard for a binder today, and then we're gonna put two rubs on. Meat Church's Honey Hog Barbecue, that's gonna give it a little bit of sweetness, and Swine Life Mississippi Grind. That's got a little bit of sweetness too, but also a little bit of saltiness in there, so it's got a little bit more of a savory flavor. So they should go really well together. So we'll start with the binder.
Okay, we've got the grill set to 250 degrees. We've got the ribs out in the grill. We also have a water pan. What we're going to do, we're going to close it up and then check on them in about 2.5 to 3 hours. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours. Really at this point what you're looking for is just a nice kind of a mahogany color that you see there. What we're going to do now, we're actually going to pull these off and then wrap them, and we'll show you that step here in just a sec. Okay, so everything's looking good right now. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to braise it for a little bit. So we have some sparkling apple cider. Really, you can use whatever you want to. Could be any kind of soda, beer, apple juice, anything like that. And we're just going to pour it in just a little bit like this, and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay, one thing I want to call out here is that we have 2 layers of foil here. You want that so that in case the rib bones puncture it, that it doesn't, that the liquid doesn't leak out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that now. Okay, we've got these back out on the grill. We're gonna leave them here for about an hour, then we'll come back and check on them. Okay, so it's been about an hour. Really what we wanna look for here is we wanna see how much bend and how loose these ribs are. You can see there's plenty in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take them off now. We're gonna sauce them and then throw them back on the grill.
Okay, we've pulled these off and unwrapped them. You can see it's pulled back about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. We're gonna sauce them up. We're using Blues Hog barbecue sauce today, just the original, but it's a great sauce, especially on ribs. Then we're gonna get them back on the Traeger for about 10-15 minutes is all, just enough time to let that sauce sit, and then we're gonna slice them up and they're ready to go. Okay.